Alright, welcome back to the Professor's Garage. Professor here. And I'm just going to make a video I've kind of been thinking about for a while, so let's have some fun. Some dishes have a fancy little warning or notice or an annoying little warning on them. It says hand wash only. You might not have ever thought about it at all. Just kind of like, whatever. And listened or not listened. But today I'm going to show you what happens when you don't listen to that hand wash only. I have a few different items that have that statement on them or associated with them. Not as many as I initially thought, but I don't care. Let's have some fun. So the first items that I have are a group, and they're the items that I've had the longest. They are a set of glass Star Wars mugs. Not mugs. Cups. And they have a copyright 2014, Lucasfilm, blah blah blah. Hand wash only, not a toy. Right on the bottom, I don't think it'll come in clearly. Let's see if we can get a focus on that. Well, 2 tries, that's too much. But it does say hand wash only. Me and my wife got these as wedding presents. We listened to hand wash only for a little while because, well, they were brand new, and for a while we didn't actually have a dishwasher at our first place that we lived. But here is Darth Vader. As you can see, mainly right there in his helmet, it's worn through, and in the R. Let's go like this. Does that fit in there? You still can't tell. Not as clearly, but it's not as... I don't like my dishwasher right now. I need to like put some CLR or clean the washer jets or something, because that's been through the dishwasher and it looks like crap. Oh, and down at the Luke Vader fight, right at the bottom of the glass, there's a big old chunk missing. Luke's like completely gone. Oh, I completely didn't even realize it, but I got my Darth Vader long sleeve shirt on. Oh, worth it. But I love this shirt. But that's beside the point. We have R2-D2. Very, very crackly. Oh. I just noticed R2 doesn't even say Star Wars on it. Not Star Wars hasn't worn off, it just doesn't say it. I guess that's... The R2 is so iconically connected with Star Wars, they didn't even need it. But, yeah. Well, there's some good shots. Look at that. Not exactly in focus, but you can tell. R2 looks beat up. Of course, he's supposed to look beat up according to Adam Savage. Well, more dirty rather than beat up, but hey, Star Wars is a used feature. And then got Boba Fett, the good old dented helmet, Mandalorian. But he's looking pretty rough too. These are not all of the glasses that we got. We had 2 or 3 of them break, maybe even 4 of them. Can't remember. I know that we were given 2 boxes of these glasses. I can't remember. I think it was 2 boxes of 4. I know for sure 2 glasses got broken, but it looks like it might have been 4, because that's all I could find today. But back to Boba Fett, there's a bunch of holes and more crackliness. Slave one looks like in pretty good condition though. Okay. But we have Yoda. Is in the best condition of all of them. Even looks clean. The glass itself. I don't think it must not have been used for a while. It must have been washed at least. But anyways, that is the same. And this bottom's gotten worn off more than the actual image itself. The same group of items. And one looks hardly untouched. It does have some texture to it, but I think that is how it's supposed to be. It has a little texture. And again, it looks untouched. Maybe there's a tiny bit down here on the Dagobah portion. But, you know, maybe it's just barely starting to. So with these, there's a difference. It doesn't affect them all the same. Again, it could be this somehow just didn't get washed as many times. Or what? I don't know. But those are the Star Wars glasses. I've got a couple other items here. I forgot one thing, so I'll be right back. Alright. Yeah, one bit of prep I completely forgot. Oh well. Next item. This right here is, in my opinion, the world's best ice cream scoop. I like ice cream. I do want to do a full review on this later and a quick demonstration, but yeah, I love this ice cream scoop. Excuse me. I think I ended up finally getting it from Walmart. I initially saw it at a grocery store. I'll go into that more in detail in a review. But the best condition I'd say would be right here. That's probably closest to what it looked like when I first got it. And here it has been through the dishwasher a few times. And then it's a little extra worn right here because that's where my ring lines up when I use it. But it's a little extra worn. But a lot of the edges do have some wear and tear. And this is metal with I don't know what kind of coating. It's made in Taiwan. And it still says on there, I think I can get it, yeah. Hand wash only, right there, top line above the screw. But yeah, this one's been through the dishwasher, hand wash only. And I guess that's what I have to say about that so far, because, I mean, this is just showing what happens when you put hand wash only in the dishwasher. A lot of the paint, or I wonder if it might be anodized coating. I don't know. I haven't done much look or research in anodizing or whatever. And the packaging was very minimal. I don't think it mentioned what kind of coating it was or anything, or even what kind of metal it's made out of. There's that one. Okay. The prep that I had forgotten. So, next item is this. This is a Star Wars spoon. It's Chewbacca. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, this was from a cereal box when The Last Jedi came out. We had 4 of them, I think, 4 or 5 of them. I think we had 2 Chewbaccas. We had 2 of one of them. I had a Kylo Ren and I think a BB-8. So I think I had 4 total with 2 Chewbaccas. And this is the only one I can find. Yeah, I don't know where the others went. But these are color changing spoons. That's what I forgot to prep. This is hand wash only. It says not dishwasher safe, not for microwave use. Of course, who's putting a spoon in the microwave while it's running? Metal, plastic, or otherwise. This one has gone through the dishwasher a couple times. I have been very vigilant, diligent about not putting this through the dishwasher. Because, yeah. But it has been through the dishwasher a few times. It's active. The color change is activated by the cold, so thus a cup of ice water, which I forgot to prep. So while that's sitting for a second, and my table is broken, I need to fix it. This does not say it on it, but this set of kitchen knives, and it's a full set, 6 steak knives, and then like 6 or so other various knives, knife steel, and the block was, I don't remember how much, but it wasn't overly expensive. It was pretty cheap, but it does say on the packaging, I don't think, it doesn't say anywhere on here, but it does say did say on the packaging, hand wash only. We tried very hard to listen to that, but hand washing is annoying after a while. And you really have to just keep on your dishes if you're going to be hand washing. And the dishwasher that we have now, it's got the bottom rack, it's got the rack, and then it's got a top rack, which like doesn't get any direct jets or anything. And so these, I feel fine putting them on there, but other people have done my dishes, and they have not. They've just put these in like the steak knives or this knife. They've put them in the silverware basket, and yeah. But on the blade, it looks like it's item number whatever 18F is Foxtrot 769. So there is that. If you want to look it up. Right. So with these, there is pretty minimal wear and tear. It's not as bad as the Star Wars cups, but right here in the little joint area on some of them, it does have a little bit more rust than, say, your butter knives or your forks or anything. Of course, forks don't usually have any rust, but some of them look better than others. And these are like, I don't know, a thin metal or a plastic handle. It's just, I haven't beat them all up to see what they're actually made out of or anything. And they're dull because I haven't sharpened them. Yeah, very, very dull. Edge could have been dulled a little bit in the dishwasher. Probably not. But like this chef's knife doesn't really have anything in the crevices. Does look like it's kind of falling apart a little bit maybe. That's probably, you know, a little bit of the dishwasher. This line down the middle, it's, I don't know, gotta be like a black plastic of some sort. But right here is kind of falling apart a little bit, and then, like I said, some of them have some rust or corrosion or something right there, and the black plastic is falling away a little bit more. But that's the knives. So back to my color changing spoon. So there's the color change. I think it might change a little bit slower than it used to. It might not be, I'd say, yeah, it's a little bit spottier than it used to be. Yeah, it's definitely changing slower. Because when I first got it, you'd put it in your fridge cold milk in for your cereal, and it'd change almost instantly. And yeah, it's definitely, see, that is submerged in ice cold water. It's a spotty thing. So there we go. That's what's gone with these. Is the color change does not work as well as it used to be. I also have a color changing Star Wars mug, surprise, surprise, which has never been in the dishwasher. I've only hand washed it because I really like it and I don't want it to change at all. And I know that if it, because it's heat activated, whereas this is cold, the mug is heat activated, and if that were in the dishwasher, I could see that heat coating just completely disappearing. I might try and find some cheap heat activated mug in the future and run it through the dishwasher just to see. But so yeah, that one I decided not to even bring into this video to show off because it's still perfect and it hasn't been in the dishwasher, so I have listened to hand wash only. That was a little bit better of a change, but it still looked a little spotty on the back. But those are those. Saw this briefly a little bit earlier in the video. I decided to bring this on because it does say top rack dishwasher safe. And this has only ever been on the top rack. I really need to fix my table. And it's almost completely fallen off. Like, I don't even remember what it's supposed to be. There's a website on here, blah blah blah.com. We had a bunch of these, and they're all like this. And this is top rack only, and it has only been on the top rack, and it still falls off. So, things are as they are. You have your hand wash only, which will either wear away or be pretty dang fine. I mean, look at that. Look at the comparison. And then you have hand wash only, which the function and everything is, or of course the function's all perfect for those as well. But, you know, just whatever. You have things where I'm following the instruction and it still is wearing away. And things that just corrode and stuff. And there's probably a couple others out there. So if you have a hand wash only item that you've run through the dishwasher a couple times and it's changed, go ahead and comment below and let everyone know what has happened to yours. And yeah, it's not a review on anything. I just wanted to kind of go over the effects of dishwashing the hand wash only. That's about it. I feel if I'm on here any longer, I'm really going to get rambly. Especially since I have no other items. This is taking a little bit to change back, which is kind of cool. This has been the Professor's Garage, and I want you to have a fantastic day. Thanks for watching.